Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 5. Last time I got some resource production going over here, growing the essence and then making like redstone seeds and stuff and growing resources, and in between episodes I made some of the uranite seeds that I may or may not have mentioned last episode. I don't really remember, but we have uranite seeds, so we can now have a bunch of uranite to fuel our reactor. So that is useful. And I also am growing more essence just because I needed a lot for what I'm going to be doing today. Now what we're actually doing today is, first I kind of want to improve my armor situation here and possibly my flight situation, because as I mentioned last episode, is this jetpack is really annoying just because you're going so fast all the time. It's not really practical when flying it around just to, in small areas and stuff, and just to get around. It's kind of impractical. So I rather would have creative flight. So I think there is a way to do that, and that's what we're going to be doing today. And conveniently enough, what I'm going to do for my armor situation is also going to give me the flight. Basically, the way that we're going to do that is we're going to make some Supremium Armor that I mentioned briefly in the last episode. So the Supremium Armor, I believe, gives you flight. I think in earlier versions, I know there was a tooltip that said it gave you flight. I think it always did give you flight. I'm not 100% sure, but you know what? It's really good armor anyway. So even if it doesn't give me flight, I can just, continue using the jetpack. It's not that big of a deal. And then we can also, eventually I'm going to get some of the tools too, but the thing is, it takes a lot of a Supremium. And as you can see in my backpack here, I've already got all the essences. So for a full set of armor, you need 32 of each type of essence, which I got here just by kind of sitting and waiting for the essence to grow over there and then crafting it with an infusion crystal. And I have 32 of each kind of essence, so that's just enough to be able to make a full set. And I'm gonna need another 32 of each if I want to make a full set of tools. But I have an idea after I get the armor of how I'm gonna get enough of the essence to make the tools. But I'll show you guys how I plan to get more essence after we make the armor. So I want to see if it'll actually transfer the enchantments through crafting. I don't know if they will or not. If not, I believe there is a block that can transfer enchantments from one item to another. So if the enchantments don't transfer through crafting, then we'll just have to do that. We'll make a whole new set of diamond armor, and then we'll do it that way. So I'm actually going to need a full set of diamond armor, and I don't have a chest plate, so I guess we got to make a chest plate then. And we'll just go repair our helmet for shits and giggles. So now that we got all of our diamond armor here, the reason I need it is because to make the Inferium Armor, you need diamond armor. So each tier of armor needs the previous tier. And the first tier starts with diamonds. So that's how you know that this is going to be good, where the bottom tier needs diamond armor to make. So this is going to be pretty good armor. So first things first, we need to make the Inferium Armor. And for that, we're going to need these Inferium Gems and Inferium Ingots, which are fairly simple. We just need Prosperity Gemstone and some Inferium Essence. And to make the Gemstone, it's just Prosperity Shards and Diamonds. And then, of course, with the Inferium Ingots, it's pretty much the same thing, but with iron instead. So I think I'm going to need about 40 iron and 40 diamonds. So I'm going to use up pretty much all of my diamonds. But honestly, I think it's going to be worth it. Alright, so I got all of the materials here for the armor nicely laid out. I have each tier of all of the ingots and each tier of all the gemstones. And I have 8 of each because you need 2 for each piece of armor, and there's 4 pieces of armor. So there you go. So let's start making this. So we're going to start with the boots. I guess we'll just, I'm going to chuck everything in here just to make it easier to craft. See, we got the boots. Oh, I just realized it does not transfer the enchantments. I probably should have looked at that before. You know what? I'm gonna say fuck you to the enchantments because I don't really care. Alright. Got the tier 2, tier 3, and the tier 4. And last but not least, the Supremium. And there we go. If I put all of the armor on, it does not give me creative flight. Alright. Well, that's disappointing. Thought it did. I guess maybe did they change that? Huh. Maybe that was something that was only in a specific mod pack that I played? Guess I was wrong. Oh well. But hey, we now have Inferium Armor. Oh, so apparently Mystical Agriculture has a flight augment. Which I do still... It says it's tier 5, so I probably... Yeah, it's an augment for a chest plate, which I'm assuming this is what is going to give me the creative flight. I mean, I needed Inferium Armor anyway, so it wasn't a waste to make this Inferium Armor or anything. So we can just make this. We need nether stars, though. And I believe that wither bosses do drop Supremium Essence and nether stars. So all I have to do is like kill 4 withers, and I'll definitely be able to make this. We need mana steel. I think I have some mana steel, though. Yeah, I have mana steel. Okay, that's not a problem. Off camera, in between episodes, I actually did get a bunch of wither skulls. It wasn't that hard, and I think I found out why I might be, in some cases, getting more than one wither skull from the same wither skeleton. Because if you look at my sword here, it has Vorpal 2 twice on it. If you see at the bottom of the enchantment list, it says Vorpal 2 Leech, and then Vorpal 2 again. And if I actually look up a Vorpal book here, you can see that the description of it is it increases the chance of mobs and players dropping a head on death. So I think maybe the sword having it twice on it might be to blame for mobs dropping multiple heads. I don't know. It might just be the enchantment itself. It might have nothing to do that it's on there twice, but I don't know how it got like that. That's just the way it is, just from me combining swords. That's just what happened. So that's kind of explains a lot. So I think for the time being, I am going to use my jetpack, just because this is also very protective, and I still would like to have flight to fight the wither. It'll be kind of helpful. Alright, so now we got the wither skeletons and the soul sand. I don't know where... I think I might just fight the wither in the overworld, just because I feel like in the nether it's going to be more complicated. He's going to get lost somewhere. I don't know, he's going to shoot off into the distance and hit my portal, and it'll be a big mess. You know, it'd be kind of fun, though, if we fought him in the city here, and now it's raining. Oh, look at that. The rain just magically stopped. I wonder how that happened. Honestly, I could probably fight him in my base without any repercussions, because I believe Claim Land, there's no actually mob griefing enabled, so I don't think he could actually do any damage to my base. But, you know, what's the fun in that? Alright, let's just spawn one in on the top of this building here, and we'll see how this goes. Would you look at that? Look, got an achievement for it. Withering Heights. There he goes. Alright, just get this over with. Normally, fighting the wither when you have flight is just kind of this battle of fighting him as you fly upward. That's kind of annoying. I wish I had a bow. Oh, there he goes. And now, his wither star is dropping. And he didn't drop any Supremium Essence, so I guess I was wrong again. Way to go, me. I'm so smart. Kind of a disappointment. But it's fine. I'm sure by the time we're done doing all of this, then we should have plenty of essence that is built up from the farm. I like how I've become overpowered enough at this point to where, oh my god, what are you doing, dude? Oh, he's going crazy. Oh boy. Oh, he stopped. Alright, time to die. But anyway, as I was saying, I like how I've become so overpowered to the point where killing a wither is no problem. Even if this is like the first time I'm killing the wither. Coming for you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I don't know where that wither fell. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I kind of want to spawn a wither inside of a building and see what happens. Spawn him right in the middle here. I can get out of the building. Oh boy. Oh, he's angry. He's awake and angry. He kind of just chilling though. You know, I kind of like this strategy because I can just go in there, do a bunch of damage to him, and then if I'm close to death, then I can just yeet out of the building and he'll just sit there and wait for me to come back. Let's just keep doing this. I like this plan. Okay, so I've killed like 5 withers at this point, and I only needed 4 nether stars, so I think I'm ready to head back to the base. Okay, so here we are back in the base. I think, let's see how much, we got like 3,000 essence while we were gone. Hopefully that should be enough to make 4 supremium. Oh yeah, this will definitely be enough. There we go, we made 14, nice. So for the flight augment, we're also gonna need this unattuned augment, which is just some of all the modium nuggets? How do you make all the modium? How do I get all the modium nuggets? All the modium ore? Where am I supposed to get all the modium ore from? I thought when I looked at it, I thought it was gold nuggets, but apparently not. It looks very similar. Oh my god, the armor is powerful. Unobtainium, all the modium alloy ingot. What? What is this? How do I make this? What are these tools? Holy shit. Is there a way to make the ore? No. Way to make the dust? Uh-oh. This might be more complicated than I thought. We make apples out of it? Okay, so I've just looked it up, and apparently all the modium is just kind of some ultra rare ore that I have to look around a lot for. And I think the best way to do that is to get some form of unbreakable pickaxe or pickaxe with very high durability, and then just like vein mine the living shit out of the stone near bedrock. So it looks like that's what we're gonna do, but we have to make an unbreakable pickaxe. I'm not sure what this mod pack has to offer in terms of unbreakable pickaxes. So one material that I've heard about that might have a lot of durability, and if not a lot, infinite. I don't think infinite, but it does have a lot of durability from my understanding, is compressed iron. So I could like make this pressure chamber thing to make it, but I don't think that's necessary because I can just blow up iron and we can get compressed iron. There's a 20% loss rate, but I don't think that's going to be much of a problem because we have 1.8 thousand iron. So let's just get like 3 stacks of iron and we'll get some TNT and we'll go blow it up somewhere. Alright, so I'm out in the field by my base here, and I think I'm just going to throw all my iron on the ground and then blow up the iron and we'll see what happens. Watch it destroy all the iron. Oh, I think that's... Yep, there we go, compressed iron. So that's not a bad loss. We threw down 3 stacks, we got 2 stacks and 12. I mean, almost an entire stack, but you know what? I don't really care. It's iron. I have so much of it, it doesn't matter at this point. Alright, so let's make a pickaxe with it and we'll see what we got to work with here. We'll make a bone as the handle because I do believe bones do give more durability. This pickaxe has 1100 durability. How much is the diamond? Well, so I guess once again, I was wrong. This has less durability than a diamond pickaxe. What about obsidian? An obsidian pickaxe is 3300 durability. That's quite a bit. There's another material that I saw was recommended. It was crimson steel. I have crimson iron, but I don't have any crimson steel. So to make crimson steel, we actually need magma cream and blaze rods, which is, again, more blaze rods. So I don't want to waste the little blaze rods that I have now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these to better use and make them into seeds. I'll make blaze seeds. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we need soul jars. Oh my god, I just realized something. I can turn these molten cores here into blaze rods. I don't think there's any other use for them. Well, there is uses for them, but not uses that I particularly care about at the moment. So, boom. We now have a stack of blaze rods. Oh, a stack and 10 of blaze rods. Oh, you can turn it to magma cream too. That's convenient. So I guess we're just gonna hold off on making the blaze seeds for right now because I have a bunch of blaze rods now and I don't really feel like going to the nether. So, and all I really want to do is find out how good this pickaxe is. There we go. We've made 3 crimson steel ingots. So let's see how good of a pickaxe it is. So the crimson steel pickaxe has a durability of 2600. So I think the winner here is the obsidian. Thank God, because that's the easiest one. Because I can just, you know, get a bunch of obsidian from the nether, from those giant obsidian pillars that are in the lava. Alright, so now all I gotta do is go to the mine and get me all the modium. Alright, let's just see how much I can actually vein mine with this. So essentially what I could do is just vein mine all of the stone and break out a big area, and we can see a lot of blocks, and actually we'll hopefully be able to find some of what we need fairly quickly. I just need 1 ore because all I need is 1 nugget. So, or I need 2 nuggets, but 1 ore should give us 1 ingot, which will give me 9 nuggets. So 1 ore will be more than enough. Well, we found some diamonds at least. Oh, something I've just realized. All the modium ore gives you 1 nugget. So I need to find 2 ore. I don't know how big of veins it comes in, but hopefully it comes in more than 2. Well, I've just broken my obsidian pickaxe, and I still haven't found any. Despite there being so many ores. So I'm kind of getting the suspicion that the reason why I'm not actually finding any is because they might have added the ore in an update that came out after I had generated this world, because this has been updated quite a few times. So I might have to go and generate new chunks. So I'm gonna go do that, and hopefully we'll be able to find some. Yes, this is where this jetpack actually does come in handy when I have to travel long distances. Alright, so here we are. This is nice and far away from home. It's like 1,600 blocks. Yeah, let's see if we can find any all the modium. I keep wanting to say all the modzium just because the name of the mod pack is all the mods, and I feel like there's just some part of me that feels like that's right, even though I know it's not. And honestly, it kind of sounds stupid when you say it out loud, but my brain is not particularly smart, so. Oh! Well, this is kind of a big cave. This might help us find some. This is a massive cave. Holy shit. What the hell? Talk about a cave update for Minecraft. So you can see already that there's some changes that they made to the ore generation, or just to the world generation in general, just because they have flat bedrock now, which is not something they had when I generated the world. Okay, well, I've been mining for quite a while, and I haven't found a single piece of all the modium. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just super rare or if I have to go somewhere else to get it. I'm kind of feeling like I think there's a mining dimension. Maybe I have to go to that to be able to find any. But I'm not finding any spawning in the overworld. So you know what? The mining dimension seems interesting. So, you know, we're gonna, even if we can't find any there either, I think it's still worth a shot. I think what I'm gonna do now is just go back to the base, and we'll figure out how to get to this mining dimension. Alright, so I think I've pinned down the mod that I'm supposed to use in order to actually go to this mining dimension, and I believe it's the portality mod. From what I found, this seems like it's what I have to use. So I think I'm gonna try to figure this out on my own. I haven't done any research on how this actually works, so I don't really know anything about the mod, and I'm gonna see if I can figure it out on my own. I'll test my skills here. So I'm assuming we're gonna need a portal controller, so yeah, let's just make portal frames. I just used all my quartz, but I don't really care. It's probably you know what, I don't know really how much of this I need, but I guess we could, I don't know if it's working. So I'm assuming that it's gonna be something like this, where I can make like a, I don't know if the size matters at all, but we'll do a 3x3, I guess. Portal structure invalid. Well, obviously that's not how you're supposed to do it. So yeah, it says portal structure invalid, but I don't know what the portal structure is. Looking at the items from the mod itself, it seems like there's a lot of these different kinds of blocks here. There's like an energy module, a fluid module, item module, interdimensional module, and low efficiency generator, which I guess is just a power generator. So maybe I need to, I'm gonna assume that it's kind of like a free-form multi-block, that as long as it has all the components, then it will work. I don't really know. Maybe I just need like an energy module to give it power, because maybe this thing requires some power. No? Let's see, maybe if I add the interdimensional module? No, still, it's an invalid structure. Okay, so obviously I need to do a little bit of research to be able to figure out how to use this. So I'll be back when I actually know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so I figured out a little bit. I know, what I have figured out is I figured out how to, the actual multi-block structure that I need to make. So basically you just kind of have to make this, this tunnel here that's 2 by 3, and that goes 4 blocks deep. So I don't know if there's any other sizes that you can make this, but this is the size that I know works. So we'll do this size, and after that, see, once we do that, we got this cool little animation thing. I don't know anything else, but we do have this GUI here. Oh, my game just crashed. Nice. Alright, so I did more research while the mod pack is loading up here, and I just found out that portality has absolutely nothing to do with the mining dimension. I don't know why it had anything to do with it, but it doesn't have anything to do with it. So I've just been wasting my time trying to figure out a mod that I don't even need to use. I feel like after this episode, a lot of you are going to be questioning my competence in modded Minecraft. Like, I swear I've played a lot of modded Minecraft. It's just... I'm kind of, you know, working with a lot of new mods in this that I've never used before. And I sometimes, you know, I just have no idea what I'm doing. And this episode is one of those times. Don't worry, I promise next episode I'll be slightly more competent. Okay, so now we're back here, so let's get rid of this before it crashes my game again. And we will condemn this to the depths of my refined storage system. Okay, so this is the item that we need. It's not something that I could have figured out because it looks like a lever. It's actually really cheap. I just haven't gone here because I didn't know about it. But yeah, let's take a look at it. Let's just take a look at it real quick. I'll just drop it right here, and then we just right-click it. And here we are. All right. Okay, so now that we're here, I gotta break something to you guys. We don't need to be here at all. So I've just asked in the All the Mods Discord where I can actually find all the modium, and apparently it spawns under ocean biomes, which explains why I was never finding it. So this trip to this mining dimension is totally useless. And well, I mean, you know what? I'll use it. I'll find the use for it. But the use is not now. We'll use you later, buddy. All right, so I guess we gotta go and find an ocean biome now. I feel like this shouldn't be too hard of a task, but given the fact that Biomes O'Plenty is in this pack, it might be slightly more difficult than it normally would. Wow. We were able to find a mesa biome before an ocean biome. Ah, yes, my world is broken. I just realized I've known where an ocean biome is. I don't know why I'm looking for one. Alright, so now we found an ocean biome, so let's see if we can find all the modium once and for all. So if my understanding is correct, all the modium is anywhere between layers 5 and 45, so we're in the range. So I'm just gonna start vein mining around and see if we can find any. Oh. All of these caves are full of water. Now I'm starting to understand why all the modium is in the ocean biome. This might be slightly challenging. You know, I kind of like what they've done with the ocean caves here and have them like totally filled with water. I mean, it's making it tremendously difficult to find all the modium, but it is still very cool. Luckily, I could just keep going in these bubble streams, and with my jetpack, I won't even get sucked down into the magma. I think the easiest way to do this is just to vein mine where there aren't caves, because looking through the caves with all the water is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, every time I find gold ore, it teases me. I wonder if being in a lukewarm ocean is affecting my chances of finding all the modium. Oh! 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 We did it! Yes! Oh my god. I don't have a pickaxe that's high enough mining level to actually mine it. But we did find some. How big of a vein is it? Is it just one? Yeah, it's just one. But that's still good. We found some. We know it exists. Oh my god. I've literally been sitting here for about an hour and a half looking for this stuff, and we finally found one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna save a waypoint here. I gotta go back home, and we'll see. We gotta make a cobalt level pickaxe for this. Okay, so what I think I'm actually gonna do is, I think I'm just gonna make a Supremium pickaxe. That'll probably be good enough. Alright, so we got all of the stuff to start upgrading this pickaxe. So here we go. And there we go, a Supremium pickaxe. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the Aldermodium and we're gonna mine it. Hopefully we'll be able to mine it with this. I think we should be able to. Alright, and here we are. Let's mine it. Boom. There we go. Aldermodium ore. So could I actually do what I need to do with just one Aldermodium ore? Cause if I put the Aldermodium in the crusher, it could give me 2 dust, and then the 2 dust in an enrichment chamber can give me 2 nuggets. So I can get 4 nuggets from this, so I only need 2. So I'm done. I'm gonna leave the waypoint here though, in case I need to get more, which I probably will, but yeah, so I'm gonna see you guys back at the base, and we're gonna get Creative Flight once and for all. Alright, so now I'm back at the base, and all I need to do now is make a crusher, which for some reason I haven't made yet. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. We've got our crusher now. Let's just throw the Aldermodium in here. Oh yes, it's happening. There we go. We got 2 dust. Now we can go right here to our... We can do the enrichment factory right here. And we can throw this in. And we got 4 Aldermodium nuggets. Oh my god. Now I can make that augment. Wouldn't it be funny if there was just another material that I needed to make this that I had no idea about and would have taken me another 2 hours to obtain? Alright, so when I got the unattuned augment, now I can make the flight augment. So I just need 4 supremium and 4 nether stars. Alright, so we just gotta put this here. And I don't remember what the order was. I'm not sure if it matters, but we're gonna throw it in. And then we'll press the button. There we go. Boom. We have a flight augment. Now, as long as it's not complicated to actually apply this, then we should be in the clear. Maybe you use an anvil. Let me check. No, you don't use an anvil. Oh boy, I have no idea how to put this on. Oh, there's a thing called a tinkering table. Maybe I need this. Here, let's see. Oh, so if we put it here, can we put the augment on it? Oh, yes we can. So now if we put this on. Yes! Oh, yes. That's creative flight. Oh my god. That's so nice. It's not as fast, but I can, you know, run and jump around my base and fly when I actually want to, instead of having to, you know, toggle the hover and shit. Oh, yes! Oh, that feels so good. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my god. Oh, that took way too long than it should have. And honestly, there was more stuff that I wanted to do in this episode, but I think I'm gonna leave it off here because I now have creative flight and it took me a very long time. I've been recording for 2.5 hours and I just need to edit this video already. Oh my, I'm so happy. Before I end the video, I just want to give a quick shout out to the All the Mods team. Because they've been giving me some support with the series by putting some episodes. They put, I think, 3 of the episodes I put out onto the official All the Mods 5 page on Curse, and it's really been helping out the channel, and I just want to thank them for that. So anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.